Your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Bill Guile.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, time to take another look at the tropics because we've got yet another hurricane out there. Nigel, it became a hurricane early this morning, but the good news is it's not going anywhere near any landmass whatsoever, although it is going to rapidly intensify into a major hurricane by this time tomorrow and just move off to the North Atlantic, so we don't have to worry about it. Outside in Providence right now, though, we're looking at light rain, 64 degrees, calm wind, dew point 63. So a little bit of a muggy feel out there, and it's a similar story throughout the entire region right now because of light rain moving across the area. Temperatures fairly uniform, pretty close to 64 degrees. A little bit milder down along the south coast, 66 at Newport, westerly at 68, and Groton and New London 70. But as we look across the rest of the country, there's cooler air through the Midwest, and it's quite delightful out here as well. Nice, comfortable conditions. Still quite hot down to the south, the Gulf Coast region, New Orleans starting off at 80 degrees this morning. But here's what's happening. High pressure is just dominating a major chunk of the country. So doing some traveling across the U.S. today, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever, pretty much all the way to the west coast. The one exception is going to be right along the eastern seaboard because of this area of low pressure that has to work through our region. And by the way, the high pressure area, this is going to be building right into the northeast, and so that's one of the reasons too that Nigel will never come close to the United States. All right, so here's what's going on. A closer look. You can see the rains. It's down to the south, waiting to lift up into the region. We're going to get some heavier downpours this afternoon as the whole area of low pressure just consolidates right on top of Rhode Island this afternoon. So that's when we start getting into some of the torrential-like downpours. We could be seeing rainfall rates reaching an inch, inch and a half, maybe even 2 inches per hour in a few spots. That continues through the evening and then quickly pulls on out later tonight. And the high pressure area comes in for tomorrow, giving us that fall-like feel. Cool nights, mild afternoons, lots of sunshine. Similar story on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. How about that? All right, here's a close-up look, though, as what's going on through the morning hours. Mostly light rain until the lunchtime hour. Then we get these yellows showing up, and this is pockets of moderate to even some heavier rains. As we see some shadows of red beginning to show up for the afternoon. These are heavier downpours and perhaps an embedded thunderstorm or two as well. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. Heading towards the evening, most of this starts shifting off into southeastern Mass, Bristol and Plymouth counties and out towards the Cape. And then everybody's quieting down after 9, 10 o'clock tonight, and then clearing on out towards daybreak tomorrow morning, starting off in the 50s, and we'll bounce back into the low 70s for the afternoon tomorrow with lots of sunshine. So here's a look at the rain totals. Most of us getting 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, but there could be a couple of spots that exceed that. This computer model suggests Taunton down to Newport may get over 3 inches of rain. Because of that, flood watches will be in effect all the way until 2 o'clock this morning. But once it's all gone, oh, it's delightful. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Look for temperatures low 70s, cool temperatures in the mornings in the 50s. Just delightful finish to summer. Fall begins on Saturday at 2:50 in the morning with clouds increasing Saturday afternoon, leading the way to the threat of rain Saturday night and Sunday. That's your latest forecast. Carolyn.